Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin is one of the greatest songs of all time. And today we're going to hear a different band do it.
What are you talking about, bro? This is literally Led Zeppelin.
It says
With
Heart.
It's Heart doing it? Holy smoke. Look at me.
Yeah, dude.
Dang.
I don't know, though. I don't even know. So honestly,
it says the Kennedy Center honors. This keeps coming up in our feed. So I guess this is a cover by Heart. I can't get over the fact that you just look so comfy right now.
I am so relaxed, dude.
It's like you're wearing that green, so you're kind of just like fading into the background. You're kind of camouflage.
I know, bro. And honestly, this is one of those songs, too, that puts me like it transcends me to even more of a relaxed state.
If you start snoring, I swear to God, bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna fall asleep.
You better not. You just look so comfy.
I am comfy.
I have a feeling
it's a rainy day outside. It's just like, this is like the perfect day to do reactions, honestly.
Yeah, it is. Such a great day. All we need is a fire.
That's
fireplace in here.
Just burn all of our equipment down. Brilliant idea. But hey, guys, before we start this video, I'm Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don One. We are back with another reaction just for you.
And without further ado, let's get into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the son of John Bonham, Jason Bonham. Ladies and gentlemen, from Heart, Ann and Nancy Wilson.
There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to hell. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. She's buying a stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In the tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. Makes me wonder. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for you. In my thoughts I see rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking.
Dude, the whole ensemble.
Yeah,
the
incredible.
violins. Oh, it's like it's turning the song into something different, and it's so beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, I almost don't want to like stop it at all to break the trance, but I figured we should take a little moment, soak it all in. Yeah, I definitely love this version so far and what they're doing with it. And it's just cool to see their reaction of someone playing their song and, the obvious, like, I mean, you created it. So you have this relationship to it, but to see somebody else honor it.
That's got to be so cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
especially
so
like
cool.
A band as iconic as Heart.
See, I don't know anything from Heart.
Barracuda?
Oh, yeah, I do know that. We did that. Okay.
We sure did. All right, let's dive back in.
Wow. Wow.
And she's buying a stairway to heaven.
Wow.
Wow, what an incredible performance.
Yeah, I mean, at first I was kind of worried. I'm not gonna lie. It's like, fuck, this is one of
Yeah.
the best songs of all time. Yeah, at first it's like, oh man, are they really gonna be able to do this song justice? But I just think the whole ensemble and having like that gospel choir practically behind them was
Mhm.
just beautiful. It was so beautifully orchestrated and amazing. Yeah, imagine the pressure of playing Led Zeppelin in front of Led Zeppelin and being such a consummate professionals. You pull this off. Heart are truly greats in their field.
Yeah, let's see. Interesting. Yeah, I was wondering that because I was thinking, like, I wonder if part of it, I mean, you obviously, like, they're being honored. So there's that feeling of just, gratitude. And also, I'm sure, like, humility of, all these people are gathered here to honor us, in this, song. And then also the fact that, obviously John Bonham passed away. And so there's that feeling of, I mean, yeah, if you created something miraculous and just amazing and earth-shattering and life-changing, just change the direction of music, all of that, but then one of the key elements of that isn't with you, I mean, I personally would be saddened by that.
Yeah,
They
well,
weren't
of course,
able
I'm
to.
sure they're great friends.
So I just, yeah, so it's just interesting to be there in that moment and have all that mix of emotions of like happiness and, you know, gratitude, humility, and also, you know, that sadness of not having, you know, one of the key elements of that present to experience that moment as well. So
I think it's interesting. Robert Plant said in an interview, it took her singing this for him to fully understand the depth of this song. That's interesting. You know, like, especially I feel like that's a lot of things, you know, especially if he created it and, you know, it came from a deep part, and then to hear it sung back to you is like kind of puts it in a completely different perspective.
it goes into my kind of idea, and it's not my idea. I mean, this is just something that's like literally thousands of years old, but you know, the concept of the muse, which is, you know, an inspiration. That's muse, yeah. Muse.
Like the moose.
Moose. You know, the concept of a moose, you know, with the big horns. You know, it's like anyways, a cow and a deer mixed together with an elephant. Anyways, a muse. Muse? How do you pronounce it? Muse. That concept goes back literally thousands of years, and it's the idea of this inspiration that's coming from outside of you, that there's a source that you're picking up on. And I've heard so many artists talk about this and saying that, you know, whether it was making, you know, a song or, you know, doing some piece of art, that there was something that was coming through them in these moments, that it's not just them. Or, you know, I've heard authors talking about, I was writing this book and it's just like these inspiration just came to me. It was like I was channeling something. They just popped into my head out of nowhere. And I think, you know, that maybe is an element of what he's talking about. It's like, you know, hey, I wrote this song, but hearing it back and having her sing it to me, there's, you know, a revelation there of something that I didn't pick up on even when I was writing it.
That's a really good thought. I like that. Yeah, it's one of those songs too. I mean, like, I'm brand new to it. Like, you showed me it for the very first time a few months back, and I'm still like comprehending how insanely incredible of a song it is. And every single time I hear it, it's like I relive it because it's so fresh to me. And
yeah, I'm the same, because it's not something that I like have played on a regular basis, and like I've heard it and I'm like, oh yeah, this is a good song. Like, you know, when we were sitting there doing that and like really listening to it though, it hits you in a different way. And then I imagine even like as you get older and them like, you know, coming, you know, in their later years, the concept of a stairway to heaven like hits differently than when you're 20 years old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's absolutely. Like, hey, what did we write?
Such a beautiful song, and that was a beautiful performance. Shout out to Hart.
Absolutely. Incredible.
Yeah, and everybody that was involved in that, because clearly there was so much that went into it behind the scenes. Beautiful performance. Yeah. Incredible.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I'm speechless. It was a great performance. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like. And if you want to join us on our journey of discovering new music, hit that subscribe button.
That's right. And we will see you on the next one. Peace.